kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Kick it and go, kick it and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zone. Stop the sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zone. Stop the sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave an outline when I hit, we'll step on, spin, move, and zone, stop the sideline, touchdown, I put on the show, I had to kick off and go, I had to kick off and go, we'll step on, spin, move, and zone, stop the sideline, touchdown, I put on the show, I had to kick off and go, I had to kick off and go, putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, got family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, yeah, he got me in the game now, breathe down with the gang now, they're hearing with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill, we'll step on, spin, move, and zone, stop the sideline, touchdown, I put on the show, I had to kick off and go, I had to kick off and go, we'll step on, spin, move, and zone, stop the sideline, touchdown, I put on the show, I had to kick off and go, I had to kick off and go. Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me.
Oh, let's go, dude. Freaking switched up my offense a little bit. Figured some stuff out. My passing game's better. We're finna cook up. You know what, dude? Dude, can I see my jerseys, please? Dude, I need to see my jerseys. I'm trying to do something clean.
Like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round?
onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara.
Oh, let's get it.
Situated at Levi's Stadium.
I know Chiefs is in here.
Here it is. It's unlike
One getting ball, that's always a good sign.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans
Najee Harris.
San Francisco 49ers.
Let's go.
And they will not get a chance
It's
to return
Najee
this
Harris.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You know, we're starting off with this. I got a new thing. Helps my blocking. Damn, he skipped all the way up there.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Damn, that Nick Bosa scared me, so I went outside.
A
That was dumb.
1-yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down, here's Henry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the
He's squeezing the line.
Derrick Henry.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Damn, he got hella pressure. I'm lagging like
For the defense there, they forced
I'm
him to
lagging
go
too
back
much.
into coverage, and just
It's
like
not
that,
good.
they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's
I
Brett
hope he
Kern.
doesn't have range. Bro, why am I lagging? Come on with it,
Richie
bro.
James back deep. This is taken at
That was
about
always,
the
why did I
14.
do that? Why do I always try to go outside? That's so dumb. Why do I go outside? Just
Yards
want
on
some
the
freaking go
return.
outside.
Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Niners will go on offense at their 1st and 10.
Definitely coming out on single back. Raheem Mostert. Shoot, I've been running that toss every time. That's how I could have told you this.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Aaron Rodgers. Yep.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
That's broken.
First down and a little
That is
extra
so
from
broken.
Mostert.
Holy shit.
Inside the
He's
15-yard
fucking
line.
fast.
38 yards on the scamper there.
I might have to trade for them.
One thing that's great about watching him
Goddamn.
run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his
I mean, he's
own
not going to
line
beat
and
me on
just
the
went.
outside, so I might as
there's
well
two ways
just
to look at
do that and then
One,
slant
just
in.
absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which
Yo,
is...
what? This man is so fast.
It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the
What the
early
hell,
lead.
bro?
Well, these guys have
And of
won
course
3
he got
straight
some
ball games,
superstar
and another
kicker,
good
bro.
start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches
Tough
that has had you along
hard
the
to
way.
pass
They
when you
always talk
play.
about winning streaks and the
Tough
mood
to
of the
pass
team,
when you're
and
lagging,
how much
dude.
easier it is to actually prepare during that
Justin
time.
Tucker?
Guys are sharp, guys
It
are
is,
focused,
huh?
everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
There's no way this dude is in my stream.
Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
Oh, no, that's the Texans.
It's just a
dude. What the
feeling out
heck?
process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one.
Oh,
Now they're ready to
no.
go. Kinda
I
gotta
could have
look
gone
out
so
if
far.
they
Why did I
set.
juke?
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6. At the 29-yard line.
This dude just spreads.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He finds an open
Go.
pass.
Go, Henry. Go, Henry.
And
There you go.
they get him to the ground, but it's all the way
There we go.
down at the Niners.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a nice run right
This
there.
man wants
Able
to
get the
squeeze.
outside.
This dude wants to
So
spread it
many
out. We'll run
times
it up the
defenses
gut.
say, okay, we've got you
Every
hemmed
time.
in. But if you're running the football, at
Bro,
least you know
yeah,
where
that's what I'm
everyone is
talking
coming
about.
from. You don't have to worry
Squeeze
about
that middle.
outside at all. That allows you to run
Squeeze
a little
that
bit
middle.
more
I'll take that.
confidence as
What is
you
that,
traverse
2?
down
I'll
the
take
field.
it.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard
Watch
line.
this, dude. I'm gonna run this to the far close
That's a
side.
real nice job there by the defense.
This
in
might be
front.
good
They
play.
just engaged the ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once you make the read,
What a cut! What a
And
cut!
he's going to have this pretty close to
Let's
a
go.
first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 25. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Who is that? It's Fred Warner. Didn't know he was nice like that.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Alright, we got the first.
And he's going to get the first
Man,
down
that
as
shit's
they
bad.
bring him down at the 23.
Not like that.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Gotta see if he's in man. If he's not, I can't do this play. I can't tell if he's in man. Motion him out. No, he's not man.
On first down, Tannehill. On the slant,
D-Hop,
complete
baby,
to
let's go.
Hopkins. And into
He's
the
such a
end zone
bailout
for
dog. Oh my
Tennessee
goodness.
touchdown.
He just gets open.
DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's
little
up
kicker's
and
pretty
good.
solid.
So these teams match touchdowns here in the first.
I don't know how I'm gonna stop him though, that's for sure.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
Alright,
and
dude.
taken.
He's coming out in single back, 100%.
Over first and 10 at their own
I'll
25-yard
try
line.
this.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the ground,
Dude.
it's Mostert to start the drive.
How are you just gonna come up so far?
There he goes
Like
left
this
side.
should not be a player, dude. This should not be a player in the game.
Raheem Mostert.
Like, what?
Second touchdown of this
97 speed. Dude is not that fast. I'm gonna be honest. Dude is not that fast. He just runs stretches and it's broken. I can't compete with it. I can't compete with it.
It's been a wild
It's not fair.
to this
It's
quarter,
definitely
as
not
you
fair.
noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't
Oh
be the last
man, this is
long touchdown
annoying,
that we see in this
dude.
one.
Surprised this dude's not on the freaking leader, like top for rushing yards, dude. I'm surprised on freaking. Dude, I'm surprised. Holy. I need an audible. Instead of that, we're gonna do.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Derrick Henry.
Dude, he doesn't get blocked at all, man. Like, I don't know what to do against that.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
He is, man.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Dude, what is that lag, man?
Well, they've got man coverage
Like,
on the
holy
outside.
shit, dude. Like, I'm getting sold by my Wi-Fi, bro. Come on.
Man coverage, not
This
zone.
shit is bull.
There's good coverage there.
I mean, like, this dude runs the ball the entire game, no matter what.
Here's James returning.
Like, holy shit, dude. This shit's dead-ass annoying.
50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession
Just
will
run
switch
fucking man on this
first
dude.
and 10.
Holy fuck me.
30-yard line.
Oh, look at that.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making
Aaron Donald coming up clutch.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them?
Who would have thought, single bag?
Big time John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Dude, that's not even
First
fair.
catch of the game for George Kittle.
That's not even fair! Holy crap!
George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
They're lining up.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
And this is 3rd down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 49 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On play action, Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 33 yards that time.
At the 12-yard line.
You get that, man. You get that. You get that. Over here. Check 43. Check.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape right there.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Niners 28, Titans 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Again, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56. 56, the mark, boy, 56. Check 56.
Now it's Tannehill. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And it's a terrific return. Take it up past the 35. Last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Stop your whining. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers going to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he's got some space here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 27 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Justin Tucker set.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11.
He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
And the Titans 1st down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Going deep for Hopkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth to make a play on football.
Tannehill.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Down.
Tannehill throwing again.
He finds Humphries. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
First down, Titans.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air again, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
From a defense perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Can't beat his feet in this game, dude. It's so broken.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the time...
Oh! Deadass tackle him, man. I'm sick of it.
And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
This shit.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Man, I'm guarding you my damn self. No.
Mostert.
Pussy. That's Harold Landry. That's Harold Landry. Learn his name. Hello, bro.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Low boy, you can't run on me, man. You suck.
With a 3rd and 7. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, skis.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
What are you doing? Go. Oh my God, man.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
That's Kenny. That's too far. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Can't pass for shit, man. You can't pass for shit. You were terrible.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that.
This is caught inside the
Dude can't pass for crap.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Tannehill.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Play action, it's Tannehill.
Why is he hitting him? He don't even got the ball, bro.
Complete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's.
Oh! How are you going to intercept the ball that you're not even looking at, bro? How? How are you going to intercept the ball you're not even looking at, bro? Come on. Madden is so unrealistic, bro. Like, literally NCAA, bro, that's dead ass off your forehead.
Their grade should be very good on this one. I think the next time the offense gets the ball,
bitch, dude, I fucking figured you out, bro. Dude, imagine if we rematched, dude, you'd be shit. You can't run against man, though, can you, man? No, you can't. You can't run against man.
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rodgers.
Dude just runs under routes, man. He just runs under routes. That's all he does.
Up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Shit pisses me off. People who play like this, dude, makes this game not fun. I'm just gonna use your line for the rest of the game, try to get sacks, dude, because I don't care anymore.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
He gets the ball off every time. So many times, dude, that this dude should not be getting the ball off, and he gets it off.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What is this thing? Conductor and quick draw? Of course it's quick draw.
Here's Mostert. And a minimal gain.
Of course
here.
it is
He's
quick
up to
draw.
about the 47-yard line.
I don't care anymore, bro. I just want to get on offense and try to dot up a little bit.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Rodgers.
Kevin. That's Kevin! That's Kevin! Get off, Kevin! You stepped out.
Picked by Kevin Byard. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Right to him, but he still caught it. Let's go. You're a freaking beast, Adam Humphries.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Off play action, Tannehill.
Oh my God! How do you not get there? That's wide ass open.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Actually,
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
I can't with this game, bro. Shit makes me want to quit so bad. Like, this dude gets so lucky so many times, man. Absolutely.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot.
Bitch, you fucking
Blitz
pussy.
coming and down he goes.
You're a pussy.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On second down, Mostert. And some room for
Oh, I don't care anymore, dude. This game's depressing.
5 yards gets him back near the original
Worst
line of
Madden ever.
scrimmage as he'll be left with a third
It's
and
definitely
long.
worse than 20, man.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Steps away to his left.
Dude, how did he turn him around?
And way up past
Like,
the
what?
35 before he's taken down. And we are inside
How
of
did he
2
turn him
minutes
around,
left
bro?
in this lopsided affair. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here.
Come on! How is he throwing out of a sack?
It's incomplete.
Stop screwing me over, man. I just want a sack.
Tried to look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try and run some
Yeah,
clock here as they keep
shit
it on the ground. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They do get 7 out of that.
Call the
but
damn
not enough to
timeout, bro. I
prevent a
pressed it like
4th
6
down.
times.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
He's going for it, bro. This dude's a loser.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Let's go, Christian
Looking
Fulton.
for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And now off to the races down the
baby.
right side. And he will take this one
That's good
home.
for
It's a
the stats.
touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And they take a knee.
Come on, bro. Why you gotta be like this, man? This is annoying.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee for the 49ers.
We
This
don't
one
have
about to
time.
be on ice.
Well, they certainly didn't
gotta
appear to
punt.
be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Dude, come on, dude. Stalling ass motherfucker.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Piece of
And he
shit.
won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
There's no way this kid is serious, man.
1st and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill.
Yeah, right, dude. He has the ball and he just hits it out.
On this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for San Francisco, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just a flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Hush, you emergency mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kick it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got
Should be Derrick
how I
Henry.
did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast.
Finally,
Can I
dude.
kick it?
And my game crashed. Holy shit.